So when you go home, you may notice that your catheter has some crusty material on the catheter itself. You can take a wet washcloth and just kind of wash it and just take some of that debris off. And then you can also wipe around the penis to get all that debris off. Then you can also put a little bit of lubricating jelly and just apply it at the tip of the penis. Alternatively, you can also use Vaseline. And that helps the catheter slide in and out more smoothly and reduces the irritation. So now this is the catheter and this is the bag connection. Make sure that all the urine has drained out before you start disconnecting the bag. So when you're ready to change the catheter bag, you basically hold the catheter with your left hand with 2 fingers, you pinch it, and then you basically push the bag out. Then you can have somebody hold this, or you can put it in a safe space where it doesn't move and does not touch the ground. And you take an alcohol swab, take the alcohol pad out, and then you can clean the catheter. With your left hand, you're keeping it pinched to prevent all the urine from coming out. Then you take your leg bag, and you also want to clean the tip of it with the alcohol swab. Then you take the tip while this is still pinched, and you put them together until you can't push it any further. And the bottom of this is closed. Secure your catheter bag when you want to go outside. You have 2 straps that are made of cloth. So you're going to want to apply the side with more friction to your leg so it doesn't slip down your leg. So what you're going to do is you're going to put it underneath your leg like this. You're going to pull it through, and you're going to attach one side like this. And then you're going to take the other side and do the same thing. And then the second strap also holds the leg. Okay. Now what you're going to do is you want to tighten them. So you're going to use these 2 straps to make it tighter, and these 2 straps to make it tighter. And that secures the catheter bag in place. Okay. You don't want to tighten it too much that it cuts off your circulation, but you want to make it sure it's tight so it doesn't fall down your leg. Especially when urine starts accumulating in here, it can get very heavy, and we don't want it to pull on the catheter. If you're noticing that you're getting some irritation below the band here, then the best thing to do is you can either move it to a different place, like this, and that'll let this area kind of heal, and then you can use this area until this area heals over. When you want to switch back over to the night bag when you're going to sleep, or if you're going to be unable to empty your bag for a long time, what you're going to do is you're going to remove the strap. So again, like we put it on, you push in until it hits the big hole, and then you take it out. Same thing here. All right. So similar to when we switched out from the big bag to the little bag, we're going to do the same thing. So you get the catheter, you pinch it again where the catheter drains, and then you're going to push the catheter away from the bag itself until it comes out. Okay? And then you sit that over here. You take your alcohol swab again, And you want to wipe this catheter tip again. Okay? And then you take your catheter bag here and you want to wipe this down. And you want to do this while keeping this pinched, okay? And then you're going to push the catheter bag in and you're going to twist it in until it can't go in any further. Okay? And again, you're going to bring this bag below your bladder. Okay? And at night, you're going to want to retape the catheter. So similar to what we did last time, you're going to have this piece of tape here, and then you're going to take your 2-inch tape, you're going to put it right over the previous tape mark, okay? And then you're going to leave it a little bit longer so there's some room for you to have an erection. So remember, there's a mesentery here, which allows you to have some freedom.
Some slack.
Some slack. Okay?
Great.
To empty the leg bag, you remove the cap here, and then you bring this lever down. When you're done emptying it, you bring the lever back up and you replace the cap. To empty the leg bag, you squeeze these 2 green knobs. You take it out of the holster, and then you have a metal clip, which then you unhook and you empty the bag. When you're done emptying the bag, you reclasp the metal clip, and then you hook the green plastic tubing back into its holster.